Good morning. It is Wednesday, October 6th. I'm Maureen Kyle with your 3 News Now morning update. Danielle is off. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me on the WKYC Facebook and Instagram pages. And we start with Holly because she's been tracking some fog this morning that you might have to deal with. Holly, good morning.
Thanks, Maureen. And it's so warm again. And we started off with a little fog this morning in some spots and partly sunny skies as we're looking ahead to the rest of today, and temperatures just really impressive. We should be upper 60s for highs, and we are soaring into the upper 70s to near 80 degrees. This is the view later this afternoon, and isolated shower chances literally 20% or less today. So we're going to be more or less dry. Looking ahead to tomorrow, we do get more cloud cover in. We'll have a spotty shower chance. We'll start in the 60s again. And yes, once again, we're also talking highs in the 70s to near 80 for your Thursday. This is the view at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And you could just see a few pop-up showers, nothing that's going to wash out your Thursday by any stretch of the imagination. We'll continue to see more cloud cover than not as we look ahead to tomorrow night and into Friday. It'll be partly to mostly cloudy skies, and by Friday we'll have a better opportunity for seeing at least some scattered showers, perhaps even some thunderstorms, but not today. We're talking near 80 degrees, partly sunny skies. Again, upper 60s normal. Think about that, 10 degrees above. And that's going to remain the case through the next 7 days. Isolated shower chances tomorrow, a bit more scattered on Friday. Friday we could even be hearing a few rumbles of thunder. Then over this weekend, 70s to near 80. I know that's warm for this time of the year, but it's going to really make those plans work for anything you have outdoor autumn. And into next week, we're going to trend warm with 70s to near 80 for highs. Maureen, back to you.
All right. Holly, thank you so much. And developing this morning, this is a tough one to wake up to. A deadly fire on Cleveland's east side killed an 8-year-old boy. 2 adults and 3 other kids were able to get out of the home on East 68th Street. And we've learned that the 8-year-old boy was a twin. A firefighter was injured in the blaze but has been treated and released. Investigators are still trying to figure out what caused that fire. This morning, Governor Mike DeWine is in Texas to meet with Ohio National Guard members who have been deployed for nearly a year in support of U.S. Customs and Border Protection. Today, the governor will be briefed by Texas state officials about drug trafficking at the border. Well, law enforcement agencies across Ohio can now apply for grants to help fight violent crime. This is part of a new $4 million grant program. The money can go toward anything from investigations to technology to training. Well, are you one of the many homeowners in Cuyahoga County who are in shock right now after getting new property tax appraisals in the mail? Cuyahoga County's assessment, which is done every 3 years, happened to coincide with the pandemic-influenced real estate boom. Cuyahoga County saw an average 16% jump in home values. County officials want to remind residents, just because your home value jumped by 16%, for example, that doesn't mean that your taxes go up by 16%.
I know they see sticker shock, but that doesn't necessarily mean your taxes will go up by that amount.
You can file an appeal with the county's Board of Revision, but you'll need evidence as to why your property is worth less. Like maybe you just bought it for less than the appraisal. We have a link to the county's online tax calculator that is on WKYC.com. Well, this morning, a Northeast Ohio Republican congressional candidate is suing an ex-girlfriend for defamation after she came forward with allegations of abuse. Former President Donald Trump's aide, Stephanie Grisham, said Max Miller, who is running for 16th congressional seat, physically abused her on the day that they broke up. A Washington Post op-ed released yesterday by Grisham talks about her book, which goes on record about an unnamed abusive ex-boyfriend who also worked in the White House. This morning, Miller's attorney tells 3 News that, quote, thorough and independent investigation will confirm that Ms. Grisham has no proof to corroborate her allegations. Former Ohio State football coach and current Jacksonville Jaguars head coach Urban Meyer is feeling the heat. Jaguars owner Shad Khan says now viral video of a woman dancing on Meyer at a bar in Columbus over the weekend is inexcusable. Khan's statement says, in part, he must regain our trust and respect. That will require a personal commitment from Urban to everyone who supports, represents, or plays for our team. Meyer addressed the video, apologizing to the team, organization, and his family, calling his actions, quote, just stupid. Well, today, a local city councilman will be in court in Ohio's largest human trafficking sting. Elyria City Councilman Mark Jesse was among the 161 arrested in the prostitution sting over the weekend. Jesse will appear in front of a court today with charges of soliciting. This morning, AstraZeneca has requested emergency approval for a drug that it says can protect against COVID. The company says its long-acting antibody combination would prevent a person from getting symptoms of COVID-19. The drug demonstrated a significant reduction in the risk of developing symptomatic COVID-19. If authorized is granted by the FDA, the drug will be the first long-acting antibody to receive an emergency use for the prevention of COVID-19. Johnson & Johnson is officially seeking emergency use authorization from the FDA for its COVID-19 vaccine booster. The drug maker submitted data to the FDA that shows their booster dose increases protection to 94% against moderate to severe COVID-19 reactions. The company is asking for booster shots to be made available to patients 18 years of age and older. Well, a safe driving reminder from the Ohio Department of Transportation. ODOT posted this video to Facebook showing a car stop, pull over to the side of I-270, and then reverse back to an exit. The department says, don't be this person. If you miss your exit, there are plenty more ahead where you can safely loop back around. And it is time for the best news you'll hear all day. For those of you already preparing to celebrate the holiday season, the Magic of Lights is returning to the Cuyahoga County Fairgrounds this year. The drive-through Holiday Lights event will run November 24th through January 2nd. Discounted tickets are on sale now. All right, well, thank you so much for taking time to join me for this 3 News Now morning update. Our digital team will continue to bring you the stories making headlines around Northeast Ohio. Make sure you continue to check our social media pages and WKYC.com throughout the day. I'm Maureen Kyle, and we'll see you Thursday morning on Go starting at 4:30 a.m. Have a great day, everyone.